This is Zach Schuster with Cyclocross magazine. I'm here with Garry Millburn. He's our guest from the land down under. So last night was kind of hot. You were kind of tired. What did you think of racing the course here at Jingle Cross?
Yeah, look, it's a great course here. It's much bigger than any event in Australia, and I guess that's why we come. But yeah, I had a good start out there. Sort of faded a little bit in the middle, but sort of came on strong, started holding a few wheels towards the end and rolled in 23rd. So reasonably happy with that for the first run.
And that was Mark Legg saying, hey, he's known to folks here in the United States. Can you tell me a little bit about your relationship with Mark?
Yeah, so Mark's my coach. Introduced to him a couple of years ago by a fellow Kiwi, and I've been working him for 2 or 3 years now. I kind of wanted that outside perspective on Europe, so he was the man to go to.
And so down Australia, New Zealand, cyclocross, I've heard it's more of a road scene down there. How did you end up getting into cyclocross?
I guess most of the top crossers are mountain bikers. A few roadies come and try, but they don't actually do that well, so they never come back. I got into cross off the back of a major accident in 2012, and I was sort of watching from the sidelines, and I've always wanted to give it a go. So jumped on in, and it's kind of gone from strength to strength now. I think we've had 5 national championships. Haven't won one yet, but trying to get there. 2 second places the last 2 years. And yeah, I think we're getting reasonable numbers, but it's growing. I think Australians still go, oh, I need another bike. Whereas here and Europe, you know, people have 2, 3, 4 bikes and it's not a problem.
We did a little bit of coverage of your races down at the Fields of Joy, and you've been racing against J Blood, Chris Youngward.
Yeah.
How was it getting the best of him at the Fields of Joy? You've finished second to him a lot.
Yeah, look, he's been pretty much unbeaten in Australia for 2 years, so it was nice to take it to him and get the win on day 2. It's just a rewarding feeling, you know. I guess being the last race of the season wasn't the best thing. I got to hold that through till next year now. I think he might go to Japan, but that's pretty much his season done. But yeah, it's always a good feeling to get over J Blood.
And then finally, why did you decide to come to the States? I saw you come here with Jeff Curtis. He's doing some photos for us. You know, why did you decide to give this a go?
Look, I came here 2 years ago and really enjoyed the racing. It's good, hard racing without being the kind of heart of Belgium. We'll go to Belgium in December for the final few World Cups and then World Champs. But America's cool, you know. There's no language barrier. Hanging out with the Curtis boys these first couple of weeks, so they're driving around in the F-150 Raptor and living the dream. So yeah, just good racing. So we go from here to Trek to KMC and then back to Boulder for 2 weeks, finishing off with US Open of Cyclocross.
It's a big trip. What have you been? You've been to America before. What do you like about coming here?
I guess we really like Boulder.
It's a good choice.
Good food, good coffee, good people, great training. It's just relaxing, you know. I work remotely, so I'm still working. My wife's got a bit of time off. It's just nice to get away from everyday life. So
working man, it's always the working man cyclocross rider.
Yeah, I got to pay the bills somehow, you know. Australia doesn't pay at all, really. So, you know, there's no start contracts or, you know, what they see in Europe, and prize money's not all that big there, just with the numbers. So, but we're going in the right direction, and holding our first C2 race this year is a great step forward.
So maybe someday, I mean, 23rd yesterday, and we'll see how you do at the World Cup on Sunday. You ready for it?
Well, I was just talking to Stu Thorne, and he said if we can get a C1 down there, he's bringing the team. So it should be good. We'll keep moving in that direction. Definitely ready for the World Cup on Sunday. Hot out here, about to get out for some course practice. Bit of rain overnight and a bit cooler temperatures tomorrow. So looking forward to it.
Well, good luck. You had that race down in Adelaide or whatever in the epic muddy conditions, so you'll be ready for it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, cool. Well, congrats on your great finish yesterday, or your, start here at Jingle Cross, and thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me, Garry.
Thanks, Zach.